What can you say to a little boy who never saw a star? 'Cause his daddy came in drunk and burned his eyes with a cigar. What do you say to a little girl who saw her mommy stabbed to death by a big man dressed in black who wore a mask? What can you say to a mother who's lost one son then another in a savage war in a far and distant land? Oh, well, I've seen a lot of people and I've been a lot of places, but I can't remember names too well and don't recall the faces. But the look of hate and fear and grief and death is just the same on any man's face, regardless of his name. What do you tell a man of God's love when his wife left with a preacher and he hasn't heard a word in 7 days? What do you tell a millionaire who's looking for a life with meaning when his world is filled with lonely, empty days? How do you witness to a man who worships Satan every night and the name of Jesus puts him in a rage? Oh, well, I've seen a lot of people and I've been a lot of places, but I can't remember names too well and don't recall the faces. But the look of hate and fear and grief and death is just the same on any man's face, regardless of his name. What do you say about a church that builds a castle with 3 stories for God's glory in the midst of poverty? And see the sinner there across the street who asks for bread his needs to meet, but the saints of God can spare him but a stone. And see a world full of broken people headed for destruction when they have to find salvation on their own. Oh, well, I've seen a lot of people and I've been a lot of places, but I can't remember names too well and don't recall the faces. But the look of hate and fear and grief and death is just the same on any man's face, regardless of his name. Let's say hooray for God's people who sit beneath the steeple and they sing their songs and preach and play the game. And they sit there in self-righteousness and sing of all God's loveliness, but they've put the Savior to an open shame. They've never seen the world through eyes of one who died to save them all, and the world cries for it never heard his name. Oh, well, I've seen a lot of people and I've been a lot of places, but I can't remember names and don't recall the faces. But the look of hate and fear and grief and death is just the same on any man's face, regardless of his name.